This is a rare moment. A moment for the Subaru Rally Team family to put down their tools and come up for air.
So this is the Sunday after New England Forest, and we're celebrating the championship with David and having Travis around at a rally and the guys from Rallycross. So we took one day and said, okay, can everybody just stop for a minute?
Don't let the smiles fool you. Travis's third place isn't enough. And the Rallycross team wants to climb the ladder and compete for podiums in the most competitive GRC championship to date.
That was so high!
So big! David Higgins and Craig Drew have a rare opportunity ahead of them. A perfect season is in their grasp. But for just one moment, with their goals tucked in the back pocket, the team breathes in their success. Because when the sun rises tomorrow, it'll be back to work again. This is Launch Control. Three weeks before the next event in the Red Bull Global Rallycross Championship, Subaru Rally Team USA is testing in New Hampshire. The team has been flat out over the summer months, improving the new cars.
Yeah, it's been a tough season so far. It's going to be good to turn the corner and finally see some light. Our team is really eager to put the hammer down on these cars and start fighting for wins.
In a statement of confidence and intent, for the first time, the team is fielding 4 cars in Los Angeles, an event which promises some of the biggest crowds of the season.
You know, it's going to be a huge event for the team. The manpower we have, I think there's over 50 people just in the team alone to run the 4 cars, so it's going to be a big challenge. But you know, these guys work good under pressure. You know, I'm sure all 4 drivers are going to be working them hard for the weekend.
When we get to that race, we're going to be a team. And whoever's time's the fastest, whoever's working the best, we're going to jump on that program. And you know what? We're going to go out there and we're going to kick some butt.
A new STI livery for the cars stands as a symbol that this team is revitalized and ready for the next step. Ojibwe Forest Rally, the penultimate round of the Rally America Championship. Subaru's David Higgins and Craig Drew have already locked up the title, but their approach never wavers. They are here to win.
You're looking forward to it. It's going to be tough stages here. They're very, very busy all the time, lots going on, and this is Travis's probably the strongest rally he has. It seems to be over like previous events, a little bit better on the slower speed stages, so I expect him to be going flat out. It's his last rally of the season, so he's got nothing to lose.
Teammates Travis Pastrana and Chrissie Beavis are determined to make them work for it. They've been working hard behind the scenes since their podium finish in New England and plan to push.
Really excited. I mean, this has been one of my better rallies in the past. You know, the roads definitely suit my driving style a lot. We've been working really hard on our notes, and you know, I know that Chrissie and I can do it. It's going to take some driving over our heads and just hope to put the Subaru up top at least a couple stages and definitely go on thinking we got a shot at the win, so we'll see.
In rally, the stages are where intent becomes reality. The first loop of stages begins, and it's clear from the outset that this rally is going to be fought tooth and nail. 4,
3, 2, 1. Start 70, max 120. Max right 5 plus. 50, half right 4 plus. And turn left 2, left 2 plus. Left 6, tight, long, tight, 5 right.
Higgins and Drew take the lead on stage 1. With Travis putting on the pressure, there's no holding back.
Be short right 4 minus in, then right 3 plus.
In a battle at this level, it's only a matter of time before fate catches up.
With a puncher. Right 5 and left 4 minus, tightens 3 long. Left 4 minus, tightens 3 long. Then left 4 in over crest. How far to go? 5 miles. Left 4 in over crest, 30. Right 4 plus in. Then left 6 in, 60.
The team quickly learns that their first service will be anything but routine.
Left rear wheel straight on its damage, partial tread.
Okay, is it as bad as Olympus with all the arch all the way around the door or not?
A flat tire and the resulting damage will keep the mechanics busy.
May have tweaked the back end a little bit, but I don't see it bent, so we're just going to adjust it. Bring it back in.
First stage was great, second stage just don't really know what happened, but on a real long straight just felt the tyre just sort of go flat, and we had to do 7 miles. Obviously we've lost like well over a minute on that stage, so.
We were sitting third after the first stage. On the second stage, both Antoine and David had flat tires, so we were able to get through there. We've been driving really clean, really smooth, but our speed's definitely off. It's why we didn't get flat, it's why we're sitting in the lead right now, because right now David is on pace to actually probably be leading before the end of the day, and I'd like to use this to my advantage.
As the sun goes down, the risk goes up. Night stages are often game changers in rally, a fact that Higgins and Drew have used to their advantage in the past. In 2013, with the championship battle coming down to the final event, they used the darkness to time their attack, taking the lead and rattling the competition into making a critical mistake, earning Subaru the championship. Tonight, Higgins focuses on reclaiming the lead from Pastrana and proves successful by the end of the day.
Jump 100. Short left 5, 100. Right 6 over crest, then flat left 70. Left 6 long through crest and dip 50. Right 5 minus gear. Flat crest 80 over finish. Left 6 times 5 plus through dip. Okay, left 6 times 5 plus through dip. Okay. Well done, mate. Good job today. Good job.
The final day of competition at the Ojibwe Forest Rally sees 2 titans, 2 champions, going head-to-head in the forest.
Right is crest, then right 6 long, tightens in over crest, okay. 80.
Neither David Higgins or Travis Pastrana waste any time cranking up the commitment.
4 minus over crest.
Higgins tries to increase his lead, but Travis slams the door hard with another outright stage win.
Short, max crest, 100, care, big jump, 100, then right 5 short over crest.
Tight competition brings out the best in both drivers until a wayward rock comes into the equation.
Over crest, down long, tighten 3 plus. Oh. Right the road. And right 4 short. 70, tap right 5 at crest, then left 5, 70, crest, right 5 minus. And you're done.
I thought it was the suspension, but it's definitely the tire now too.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to change that tire.
The entire inner fender structure has been torn apart.
Lift guard off, you can do the engine bay in your corner. Yep. I'll concentrate on the damage on this. It's wheel arch liner and a few other bits.
Okay, we didn't get one out for you.
Yeah. Yeah, everything for that corner. It's all gone.
Oh, we did the suspension and everything away.
The stages were a lot tighter, a lot narrower, a lot more in my wheelhouse from the motocross background. So it was good to get a stage win, but unfortunately it came over a crest and David pulled out a watermelon-sized rock.
Guys are working flat out to fix it. They lost some body panels and damaged normal with a puncher. Yeah, they're busy, but they'll be okay.
Whoever's finished first, can they shout up? Because I'll probably need a hand with some of this arch protection back on.
The repair is time-consuming, but the mechanics are on their A-game, as Travis has come to expect from Vermont Sports Car.
These guys have really brought me up from the ground up. Definitely feel like part of the family. And these guys have always treated me really well. Lance is a really awesome guy because he's going to rally no matter what. He's probably the last gentleman businessman in sport, and I like that.
With both cars back to fighting form, the woods await. Digging deep, both teammates find even more speed in the next loop.
3 plus, 2 plus long. Then right 3 long, and left 3 plus long.
These are the moments that rally drivers live for. Close competition and pushing to the limit. Travis and Chrissie are on a mission to chalk up 3 stage wins in a row.
100, keep left over jump 50, half left 4. And max right 6 plus over long crest, 70, down right
5. And short right 4. And
Higgins still has a sizable lead, but Rally has a habit of dishing out the unexpected. The drive line of the car is damaged and getting worse.
left 5 in over crest. What's that? Then it's left 5 in over crest, broke some, have we? Yeah. Then right 5 tightens long, almost at the end now, and left 3 plus tightens over crest, and late right 3 plus long tightens. Then left 5 plus of a finish, and right 4 left 3. Okay, bummer.
Now we've got another stage, haven't we?
Yeah.
A real twisty.
And we've only got 10 minutes service after. What do you think it is?
Drive shaft, unless it's a puncher.
Don't think it's a puncher.
The final service of the day is just a 10-minute window.
The guys are planning, got all the kit out, changed the gearbox, drive shaft, upright, anything else so we can see that's going to have been damaged from the drive shaft spinning as the car's going down the stage. Unfortunately, we've only got a 10-minute service. It's intended for lamp pods only. So it's going to be a big push. We've got guys from Travis's car moving over. For every minute we go over, the car will get penalised 10 seconds to the overall rally time. Depending on where they are at the end of this group of stages will tell us how much of a buffer we have to push and get the car out as short as time.
You on that corner? I'm underneath. He's doing his corner. Yep. You're doing your corner. Yep. You're doing up top.
It's all hands on deck. The mission is to salvage David and Craig's chance at a perfect season.
Just got a nip in the seal. Do you want a shaft? Hand me the shaft. Yeah, do it. It's already free. Hang on. Yep, it's in.
Okay, no gearbox.
No gearbox, no gearbox. Okay, gotcha.
I tried to get easy.
Plug up the phone.
Don't pull the plug. I didn't. Yes. Fine.
With only seconds to spare, the team pulls off yet another miracle. The team heads out for the final spectator stages. With the podium all but assured for both Subarus, the focus shifts to putting on a show for the local fans. After battling head-to-head all weekend, David Higgins and Travis Pastrana team up for some tandem drifting through the final corners. With one event to go, David Higgins and Craig Drew's winning streak remains unbroken.
Explain it to you, young man.
And in first place, going for that perfect season, SRT USA's David Higgins and Craig Drew.
The success is shared amongst everyone.
The day we went out, Chrissie and I really refocused. We worked hard on the notes and felt like for the first time this year we were on the pace.
This team are always on their A game, and you know when you come in with a drama, they get a big kick out of it, and the work they did in that 10 minutes to turn us around and put us back in the perfect condition was absolutely awesome.
Drivers, co-drivers, mechanics, engineers, managers. It's this drive that unifies the entire family at Subaru Rally Team USA.